Hey y'all. Hey everyone. Welcome. So I know this is I normally don't do lives on the weekends or I try not to. But tomorrow is Halloween, so I'm gonna have to take off half the day for sure tomorrow. So I wanted to go ahead and at least do a little bit of work today. And considering there's so much drama going on with the Teen Mom girls, the Teen Mom clan, the Teen Mom group, I wanted to go ahead and talk about that. It's been a minute since I really focused on anything Teen Mom related because of everything going on, like with Quentin Simon and covering that case. But I am trying to stop focusing so much on that case because it is a really dark, sad case. Also, yes, I am getting sick. My voice is a little different. There's a sickness going around. Everybody's getting it, and unfortunately, I got it. Um, anyways, y'all, craziness going on with Teen Mom Group. Can you guys see me? Because for some reason, over on my side, I don't see me. I don't know why it does this. Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me. So, y'all, this is wild. Okay, over the weekend, things were popping off so much on social media, on Twitter. Um, Ashley released a video call between her and Amber Portwood where Amber Portwood was literally like going off on her. Amber Portwood was literally like, I think Ashley said, "You are crazy, like you're deranged." And um, Amber was like, "You're right, I am. I'm certifiable," or something along those lines. And I just thought, oh my goodness, anytime someone acts like this, especially if they have like a record or if they've been fighting for custody of a child, it's not going to be a good look. um so let's go over what's going on, you guys. This is so crazy. It's a lot. Yes. I'm working today because tomorrow I am going to have to take off half a day early. And tomorrow's the last day of the month. So I definitely gotta get some work done. Okay, so we're gonna go over this together. This is over on the Ashley Reality Roundup. Okay, so a few months ago, the Ashley broke the news of a massive fight that broke out on set of the Teen Mom Family Reunion. So we talked about that a while back when it first came out. All we knew was that the whole cast seemed to have blamed Ashley Siren. Everyone seemed to be mad at Ashley Siren. Ashley allegedly said she would spit on someone, and everybody blamed Ashley, right? Also, please bear with me, you guys. Not only am I sick and my voice is affected, but my mind is super cloudy as well. So, if I forget something, I apologize. So much for Amber studying psychology to be a therapist. Okay, exactly. So the Ashley now has the details on what went down. And now, you guys, so they had this fight, they had this big fight at Team Mom Family Reunion, but this past weekend, they were filming for, I guess, the next chapter. And another fight broke out. So it's just wild, okay? I know these women are literally like mid 20s, maybe, right? It's wild. So last weekend, the cast of Teen Mom Family Reunion, as well as Teen Mom The Next Chapter, flew to LA to film the reunion episodes for both shows. And naturally, because this is Teen Mom, a lot of drama went down from angry twerking to arguments to a on stage walk off. Y'all, let me say this. I don't know if this is like just something that Ashley does. Um, but y'all, Ashley, one time her and Bar was getting into it. One time her and Bar was getting into it, and she started twerking in his face, saying, basically, "I'll never sleep with you again. I'll never sleep with you again." But she was saying the F word. She's like, "I'll never," twerking in his face when he showed up to pick up their daughter Holly. Also, the first Teen Mom Family Reunion episode, when she was getting into it with Jade Klein, she started twerking again. So I guess this might be something that Ashley does, like when she's mad, she twerks. I don't know, but either way, twerking appears to have been involved, and it's got some people mad. So, according to the Ashley source, the next chapter reunion was filmed the first day, And due to the huge fight that went down between Brianna and Ashley and their moms, y'all, not only was Brianna and Ashley fighting, but Roxanne and Pastor T were fighting as well. So this happened back in September, right? So due to that, this weekend when they came together to film the family reunion, tensions were high and production had to be careful, like where they place people, or they had to pretend to be careful. That's what production will do. So, like Kail Lowry one time, she was like, listen, I'll go on stage with Brianna and Brittany, but don't set them behind me because I don't want them to be where I can't see them. What did production do? Set Brittany right behind Kail. And that was the time when Kail got attacked from behind from Brittany. So production, they'll act like, oh, well, we got to be careful. We don't want nothing happening. And they will literally place the person like directly behind you, right? So back in September, Brianna and Ashley and their moms all got into it while filming the family reunion, right? So this is the first time the girls have come together since they were kicked off of family reunion because they were actually sent home, from my understanding. So Brianna was told that Ashley would be on stage with her for a segment featuring all the girls, but they would seat Ashley far away from Brianna. So that's what they told her. They're like, listen, you have to be on the stage with her, but we're going to sit her not close to you, right? When Brianna saw that Ashley wasn't very far from her on stage, Brianna walked off and told producers that she didn't feel comfortable. So look, y'all, the producers, I swear they're so messy. So Brianna was like, I don't want to sit next to Ashley. Y'all see where that arrow is pointing? That's where the producers set Brianna. Brianna's like, I'll go on stage, but I don't want to be sitting next to her. So producers is like, we got you. We're not going to set you next to her. They set her right behind her. So she's like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable. She wouldn't go out on stage. The producers tried to get Brianna to go back out there, but she refused. She told them she didn't feel safe. Interestingly, though, when it came time to film the reunion for family reunion, the next day, things were completely different. So, for the record, the Teen Mom Family Reunion show is being called The Aftermath. The Ashley says with an eye roll. So, Ashley wasn't allowed on set anywhere near any of the other girls for the family reunion taping, according to the Ashley Reality Roundup's source. They said she was actually banned for legal reasons, and everyone assumes that it is due to the fight that happened on the family reunion set. It is weird, though, because the day before, Ashley was allowed near everyone. Now, the only explanation they have for this is that the family reunion was produced by a completely different company than the next chapter. So on the next chapter, they were all allowed to be on the set together, and they seated Brianna behind Ashley. The very next day, when they were filming for family reunion, they wouldn't let Ashley on set. So Ashley, she did her segment by herself. Ashley filmed separately from everyone else. Some of the other girls were mad because they actually had to sit up on the stage for like 10 hours, and it was a long, miserable day. Ashley didn't have to do that. So, even though, Brianna's like, I don't want to be near Ashley, the first time they put her directly behind her, so she refused to go out on stage. And then the second time, they're like, okay, we're not going to have her out here. But Ashley kind of got the best, it worked out better for Ashley because she only filmed a quick segment, and then theirs was a longer segment. So T, as well as Brianna's mom, Roxanne, attended the Teen Mom Family Reunion Aftermath taping. However, two of the other grandmas were absent. I guess that may be Jay. I don't know who that would be. So the first source tells the Ashley that another incident went down at the end of filming that made Ashley lose any remaining allies that she may have had in the cast. So at the end of filming, all the girls, except Ashley, got into two vans to leave the set. They passed Ashley on their way out, and according to the source, when she realized who was in the vans, she began twerking at them, right? So when they were leaving, two vans with the other girls went to leave, and Ashley allegedly began twerking at them. Now, Ashley says that's not true. Ashley was like, first off, the vans, the windows are blacked out. I could not even see who was in the vans. but I was I was doing a TikTok. I wasn't even paying no mind to the Vans. I was doing a TikTok. That's why I was dancing and acting silly or whatever. I wasn't twerking at the Vans. Either way, the girls thought that she was. So to the Ashley Realities Roundup knowledge, this wasn't filmed unless it was caught on dash cam or something, which more than likely it's not, because from a Bar actually uploaded the TikTok that Ashley was working on, and the Vans are like way back here. Like Ashley is up here, walking towards the camera this way. Bar or somebody's filming, and the Vans are back here like leaving. So probably not caught on any dash cam, and I really don't know how she would have seen them in the van because it was so far out. I'll show that video. I do have that video. Oh, same, Shauna. Yes, Shauna. That video of her going at the landlord. Whoa. No. So, a lot of girls found it super disrespectful, and it really angered one girl in particular, someone who had not previously had any disagreements with Ashley and had previously liked her. That girl would be Amber. That girl confronted Ashley later on the phone, and the conversation ended in a huge argument. No one got physical, but it probably would have if the conversation had been in person. Oh, absolutely. If the conversation would have been in person, it absolutely would have got physical because it's Amber Portwood and she literally threatened her. So after that, a lot of the girls made it clear to the producers that they did not want another season of Family Reunion if Ashley was there. So let's go over here now. After that, Ashley leaks the phone call. So, this just says, Teen Mom star Amber Portwood was not happy with Ashley Jones after she twerked in front of her van while the reunion of Family Reunion, the next chapter, was being filmed. According to the Ashley Reality Roundup, everything, filming, blah, 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 blah. Ashley Jones and her husband, Bar, hopped on social media to deny the twerking incident. Ashley claimed she was making a TikTok and didn't know any of the Teen Mom ladies were in the van because the windows were tinted. As all the drama spilled onto social media, Cate and Jade Klein condemned Ashley, and Ashley leaked the phone call between her and Amber. So in the phone call, and we're going to listen to it, and trigger warning, huge trigger warning, in the phone call, you can hear Ashley tell Amber, "You called me. You're literally deranged." And she said, Ashley tells Amber, "What the F are you on, bro? Calling my phone." She tried to sell the phone call via an Instagram subscription for $4.99, but a fan who purchased the recording leaked it online. And then Amber tells Ashley, "BITCH, I am." The phone call is filled with profanities, so trigger warning. Amber telling Jones that she better pray she never sees her again because she will mutilate her ASS. And then Amber says, "You're effing with the wrong BITCH, you dumb A, you're effing stupid." Ashley didn't really seem threatened by the phone call. She started laughing, which only made Amber more mad. Ashley cut off the recording after alleging Amber was on drugs. So let's let me see. Let's listen. I think I got it pulled up somewhere else too in case this one isn't the right one, but I think it is.
What the fuck are you on, bro? Calling.
Trigger warning, trigger warning. Put in your earbuds. Do not listen if you're around children. You guys know I don't like to use bad language on my channel, but this has bad language, so.
My phone.
Listen. First of all, watch your fucking tone.
Girl, you're trying to start a problem. What do you want?
You've already started it by saying, "What the fuck are you on?"
Cause what the fuck are you on, bitch?
Listen, wait, what did you just say?
What the fuck are you on, bitch?
You better pray to fucking God you never see me again, you fucking cunt.
I'll never pray.
I will mutilate your
I will never pray that prayer.
Bitch, and you know damn well I will fuck your ass.
I will never pray that prayer.
Fucking show. Do you understand me?
I will never pray that prayer.
Because I'll actually fuck your ass up. So shut your motherfucking mouth.
I will never pray that prayer, love.
I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna have to write a Bible and send it to me before I pray to that God. Aw, you mad? Shit over a TikTok, bro.
Now, turn the fuck around right now. I swear to God, I'm about to tell this bitch right now. I will fuck your ass up. On every motherfucker, I dare you to say a fucking word to me.
What the fuck?
Your money's out, bitch. You're gone next fucking season. What? You fucked with the wrong bitch, you dumbass. You're fucking stupid.
Are you gonna talk for like 30 more minutes or what?
Bitch, you can act like this is, you can play your fucking little your little mind games on me. They don't work, you stupid bitch. I swear to God. You got me twisted up. They don't work on me. Your dumbass laughing. You sitting there trying to talk other shit on me.
Well, you seem upset.
I'm letting you know what's up.
You're not letting me know anything except that you're on drugs.
On fucking site if I see you.
On site. I hope you got 20/20, bitch.
When I see you, you will be fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, Amber's like, you're not getting to me, you're not getting to me, but she was definitely getting to her, I believe. Oh, crap. Sorry. So this is some of the conversation before Amber called her. So Amber texted her and said, "Come on now, Ashley, seriously?" And she said, "Girl, I wasn't shaking the van windows are tinted black. I'm making a TikTok. I didn't care who was driving by. What the F are you on right now?" And I don't know if you guys can hear me. My mic was way over there. Okay, so this was a text message between Ashley and Amber. So Amber texted her and said, "Come on now, Ashley, seriously?" And Ashley said, "Girl, I wasn't shaking the van windows are tinted black. I'm making a TikTok. I didn't care who was driving. What the F are you on right now?" And then Ashley says, "So let's get this straight. Because I'm the aggressive narrative is lame. Amber can drive by as I was making a TikTok. As I finish here, she come calling me. At first, I thought she was joking, but once I realized she was dead serious about the twerking, I tried to explain to her that her Sprinter van was blacked out and there was no way I could have seen who was inside. She proceeded to tell me that I should have known it was a cast member and stopped twerking, so I hung up on her. She then called back and said all this crap, and I hung up again. Now she's texting me with a fake victim BS. It's easy to make it seem like I'm the bad guy, given my history, but they're trying it. She wanted a problem, so she got one TF."
Listen, first of all, watch your fucking tone with me.
Girl, you're trying to start a problem. What do you want?
You've already started it by saying, "What the fuck are you on?"
Cause what the fuck are you on, bitch?
Listen, wait, what did you just say?
What the fuck are you on,
You
bitch?
better pray to fucking God you never see me again, you fucking cunt.
I'll never pray.
I will mutilate your
I will never pray that prayer.
fat bitch, and you know damn well I will fuck your ass.
I will never pray that prayer.
Fucking show. Do you understand me?
I will never pray that prayer.
Because I'll actually fuck your ass up. So shut your motherfucking mouth.
I will never pray that prayer, love.
Give a fuck, shut your fucking
You're gonna have to write a Bible and send it to me before I pray to that God.
mouth. Somebody a fucking bitch, you nasty ass fucking cunt.
Aw, you mad?
Give a fuck.
Shit over it. What the fuck are you on, bro? Calling my phone.
Listen. First of all, watch your fucking tone.
For a TikTok, bro.
We'll be done. Now, turn the fuck around right now. I swear to God, I'm about to tell this bitch right now. I will fuck your ass up. On every motherfucker, I dare you to say a fucking word to me.
What the fuck?
Your money's out, bitch. You're gone next fucking season. What? You fucked with the wrong bitch, you dumbass. You're fucking stupid.
Are you gonna talk for like 30 more minutes or what?
Bitch, you can act like this is, you can play your fucking your little mind games on me. They don't work, you stupid bitch. I swear to God. You got me twisted up. They don't work on me. Your dumbass laughing. You sitting there trying to talk other shit on me.
Well, you seem upset.
I'm letting you know what's up.
You're not letting me know anything except that you're on drugs.
On fucking site if I see you.
On site. I hope you got 20/20, bitch.
When I see you, you will be fucked
Okay. For a TikTok, bro.
Will be done. Now, turn the fuck around right now. I swear to God, I'm about to tell this bitch right now. I will fuck your ass up. On every motherfucker. I dare you to say a fucking word to me.
What the fuck?
Your money's out, bitch. You're gone next fucking season. What? You fucked with the wrong bitch, you dumbass. You're fucking stupid.
Are you gonna talk for like 30 more minutes or what?
Bitch, you can act like this is you can play your fucking little your little mind games on me. They don't work, you stupid bitch. I swear to God. You got me twisted up. They don't work on me.
Hold on. One thing that she said, okay, first off, I was giving Amber a lot of props because I had seen Amber go live and people come in her lives trying to like attack her and trying to make her act like this. And she wouldn't. Like people would come in and be like, you need to get custody of your kids. What drugs are you on? And she would be like, nope, not today, not today. And I thought, she must be doing really good in counseling. She must be on the right medication for her to be, she lost it here. And it does make me wonder if she's still doing well. I don't know. But here's a conversation. Amber messaged her saying, hey, Ashley, please share what you would like to leak. Because Ashley said, that she had the phone call recorded. She would leak it. So she's saying, like, go ahead and share it. Also, Amber said, your money's gone. You're not going to be on next season or something along those lines. Mind you, I'm sick, you guys. My head's a little cloudy. But in that recording, she said something along the lines, your money's gone. You won't be back for next season. So there's this rumor that Amber, for some reason, does have some type of authority over the show. Like she's never been fired, despite her many arrests for, DV, despite the allegations that she chased her baby daddy into a room with a machete, which I don't believe that she necessarily did. I don't think she chased him with a machete. I do think she hit the door with a machete once he went into the door and shut the door. However, there is rumors out there that she has some type of authority. I don't know if she's got some good blackmail on Larry or what it is, but the fact that she's not been fired when other people have for much less is really wild. Her saying like, oh, you're gone from the show, your money's gone, you won't be back on next season, definitely makes me wonder if she really does have some type of authority, like people have said. Also, yeah, I felt really bad for Amber that like Andrew won custody and was moving to California, and because I felt like there was a lot of improvement there with her. This phone call makes me wonder like what is going on here. Also, Ashley is not that calm normally. No, she's not. Which maybe she was only making a TikTok. That could potentially be what it was. She was only making a TikTok, and they saw her dancing and thought that she was doing it to them. But we know that Ashley's not this calm either. Here is a message that Amber sent to Ashley. Hey, Ashley, please share what you would like to leak. Read your contract and understand what it says. What does it say? I don't know. That she can't leak phone calls? Who knows? Don't ever think you can speak about anyone on here and the children involved. You are absolutely a complete liar and don't dare disregard my words. If your mom would like to call me so I can share what you said about my children, I would absolutely love to tell her what her daughter said. This crap does not belong on this show. You have been now disruptive and disrespectful to many, many people. For me, I have no anger. However, I will not deal with ignorant, immature threats. So I don't know what it was that they're saying that she said about Amber's kids. Maybe something along the lines of, you don't have custody of your kids. I'm not really sure. But T actually did. Pastor T went live and was like, listen, Amber, if you think you want to get on the phone with me, like, I was there. I was there when the phone call was recorded. Like, I know what went down. And Pastor T said something along the lines of, Amber, just remember, I'm above your pay grade, darling. You need to remember that. And I was like, I could imagine my mama acting this way. So, in the next round of leaked information, Ashley shared some text messages that were purportedly sent to her by Amber, which I just read those. It's not clear what Ashley may have said or didn't say about Amber's children. Amber lost custody of James to ex Andrew Glennon, and they moved to California last month, or actually just like 2 weeks ago. The cast threatened to quit if Ashley Jones wasn't fired. The cast is displeased with Ashley's actions and threatened to quit. All of the girls feel super disrespected, and it really angered one girl in particular, that being. Okay, let's hold on, because I got some more stuff to show y'all. Now, all of the girls were commenting on this over on Twitter, basically. Like Caitlin, Baltierra, however you say her name, she commented on this over on the Twitters. Jade got involved. I mean, everybody over in Twitter world was talking about it. Now let's see. Let me find it. Okay. Ashley said this. A bitch can run around with a whole machete, but everyone is scared of me. Bye. And then Caitlin said she was never charged with a machete. They checked it for prints also, and nothing. That was some made up crap. It's public knowledge. You can look it up. Now, right after news broke about Amber's arrest, the whole cast, Cheyenne, Maci, Caitlin, and somebody else, or maybe that was it. They all flew to be by Amber's side when Amber went to court, not knowing really what was true and what wasn't true. They didn't know, but they sure did fly to be by her side, not knowing the facts, because nobody could really talk about the facts. Amber is a liar, of course. She's going to tell you guys what she actually did. It's common sense. Look at what she did to the door. Clear machete marks. Plus, it's her machete. How's there no fingerprints on it? Like she never touched it once. That is so true. Whoever said this, like, first off, in the audio. So in the audio that was released, like I said, I don't think she chased Andrew into anywhere with the machete, because on the audio, she's telling him, leave, Andrew. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. And he goes, oh, you're going to get your machete? And she says, get out of my house. And then he says, not until I make a phone call, goes into another room, shuts the door. And she goes, what are you doing? This is my house. You hear her jiggling on the door. And he says, not for long. The IRS is coming at you. And then you hear chop, chop. I think at one point she pulled the machete out. And that's why he said, oh, you're getting the machete. And then I think he went into the room. And when he went into that office and shut and locked the door and said that about the IRS is coming at you, I think she went back, got that machete, hit it with the door. It makes no sense to be like, her prints weren't on that machete. It's her machete. Her prints are going to be on it. Like, that's crazy. So Caitlin did, hold on, I had all of this up, but now I'm losing it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So Caitlin put this up. Caitlin said this. Let's get one thing straight here. I'm not on any team besides my own. I stand firm and confident by myself with what my morals are and what I disagree with. So just in case, let's review what those are so no one misunderstands me. Don't ever spit on someone. Ew. Don't ever body shame someone, including sending treadmills to people, commenting on social media, or to the press about their looks, etc. Because here's the thing. When Caitlin first came out to kind of support Brianna, between Brianna and Ashley. When it was first Brianna and Ashley, when Caitlin came out to kind of support Brianna, Ashley and Kail was like, what about that time Brianna body shamed Kail? What about that time Brianna threatened to spit on Kail? What about that time Brianna sent Kail a treadmill? So now she's going back to say, because Kail even got into it too. She was like, "Oh, you didn't have the same energy when your friend Brianna was sending me a treadmill and threatening to spit on me, but Ashley threatened to spit on somebody, and you don't like her no more." So she says, "Don't ever speak on anyone's innocent children. Don't blackmail other people or threaten people. Don't physically assault anyone. Don't go online with subliminal messages. If you have an issue, go right to the source. We all have each other's numbers. And just always try to show yourself, as well as everyone else, some dignity by being respectful, understandable of others as much as possible. We all have different stories and fight our own unique individual battles. Just try to be a little wiser and a little kinder, please, and thank you. Just try to be a little wiser and a little kinder, thank you." So honestly, like, I think because Cate did speak on it kind of prematurely, like when it first came out, Cate spoke on it in defense of Brianna, like against Ashley. And that's why everybody was like, "Whoa, Cate, like you sided with Amber when she was arrested for DV. You sided with Bree, even though she's threatened to do all these things." So then she had to come out and say, "Listen, I don't agree with any of this stuff." But when she first came out, like in defense of Brianna, everybody was like, "Nope, you're not singing the same tune, right?" So let me go back and see if I can find that. Um, Also, Jade, she posted some things where she didn't tag anybody. She just like said something like, "Oh, this is ridiculous." I'll read it later. But I'm like, "Girl, if you're gonna say that, and I know it's about the situation, either don't say it or tag who you talking about." You know what I'm saying? But we'll look at her tweets in a minute. Also, I do have the video of the TikTok that Ashley said she was doing. So I gotta find the original. I had a lot of stuff up, you guys, and I guess I exited out of it by accident. Oh well. Okay, so down here she says, "Seriously, it's crazy." Because Jada said something and Caitlin said, "Seriously, it's crazy." And then she said, "Man, I'm way too grown for all this drama BS." And Jay said, "Girl." And then somebody said, like, "Why are you, then why entertain it? Y'all are being so mean, girl, bullying a pregnant woman. It's gross." She says, "I'm not. I literally just made a statement that I'm too grown for the drama. At the end of the day, I know my morals, values, and ethics. That's all that matters to me. Never once have I said I was picking sides. I'm disappointed in some people's actions, 100%. Yes, you are. Instead of being a leader, you are a follower. Stop putting yourself in their business. It has nothing to do with you. If Brianna has a problem with Ashley and Jade, does to, with Ashley and Jade does to you, why you picking sides? Grow up. If you have a problem with Ashley, talk to her. Man, I'm too grown for this. My problem is people spitting on one another. My problem is body shaming. My problem is mom shaming. My problem is online bashing. There are my issues, and that's that." And then I guess Mackenzie, they all bullied Mackenzie the same way. Let's not forget how they all still support Amber after all the crap that she's done. None of us bully Mackenzie. Ask her yourself. And yes, I give my full support until someone attacks me, my children, or my character. Then I dip out. Everyone should be held accountable. All the parties have in some way did what you have issues with. The ganging up is mean, and it only takes one to stop that. Everyone should understand they are wrong and no better than the other. I completely understand with what you're saying. And then she retweeted her own tweet. "These are my issues, and that's that. We're all mothers, and we should treat people with dignity and respect. We should all be able to support one another. I'm just sick of the toxic nonsense." Um, let's see. I'm not a mean person or bully by any means. What I meant was that it's just exhausting. I always give people the benefit of the doubt and get to know them for my own time. If you truly knew me, you would understand. There's no agree to disagree. It's body shaming. It's called nasty and uncalled for. I think this is where Kail Lowry got brought in. Okay, yeah, it is. Uh, okay. Okay. Here she's, I'm not a mean person, bully by any means. What I meant was it's just exhausting. I always give people the benefit, get to know them on my own time. If you truly knew me, you would understand. Somebody said, well, you have a funny way of showing it. Um, what do you have to do with the drama that's between two co-stars? Why are you involving yourself? Why hate Ashley all of a sudden? You can't be a grown woman and talk to her with your own issues. My problem is spitting on one another. My problem is body shaming, mom shaming, online bashing. Those are my issues, and that's that. Bree body shamed Kail, though. Bree threatened to spit on my face and body shame me, but let's forget that, right? So here Kail, she jumps in the mix. And all of that is not cool. We should all be grown enough to even agree to disagree and just be grown. Oh Lord, the only reason any of y'all are famous and have all this drama is because y'all have kids at 15, 16 years old and they made a show off of it. None of y'all are that special, so stop acting like it all if you have issues like everyone else in the world. You're getting judged by whom you side with. Jade and Brianna are both fake, and Jade tries to really act brand new with Brianna. It's a joke. It's sickening how at MTV allows all this to go on. It's probably best to keep your mouth shut because you gossip and backbite these women as bad as Leah does, and everyone knows it. You only make it more embarrassing for yourself when you try to act innocent. It's pathetic. No one cares. Oh. So it was kind of wild. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not really taking anybody's side because I am like they're all in the wrong. Like, we see, Caitlyn didn't have this energy when Brianna threatened to spit on Kail. She didn't call her out for it. She didn't say anything. And then Jade, I need to get back to that. Jade over on her page saying like a bunch of BS. All right, so here is some of Jade's. This is in no particular order because my mind cannot function right now. I'm sorry. I had everything pulled up and in order, but I somehow exited out of all of it. Okay, so girl, man, I went to the girl for this. And then Jade like just tweeting crazy delusional LOL but not tagging anybody. And it's like, but if you're gonna say something, tag them. You know what I'm saying? Ashley's working at a van, more like people trying to start drama with me because I was making a TikTok when they drove by and I didn't stop to bow when they drove by. I hate when people lie and I'm itching to release the audio. Let's see Ashley's thing. That's Cheyenne. She says someone come do my hair. Like, girl, ain't nobody looking at your hair. Ain't nobody looking at your hair with that picture. Hold on, I want to find the TikTok. Because it does show a TikTok that she was making. And she was just... Okay. She was just... It shows a TikTok. And from the way the TikTok, she was just walking by. I mean, like, I don't know. She was just doing this walking TikTok. And I guess Bar or her mom was recording it. And it didn't look like she could have told who was in the van. So, what are you guys thinking so far? Where'd my phone go? Let me find it. Sometimes I'll forget where the information is, so I try to take screenshots to make sure I can remember it. they're all like in the wrong here, in my opinion. Yeah, here we go. Here's some more tweets. No, you don't have a problem with me. I haven't seen you keep the standard across the board. With all due respect, go to hell. You picked a side instead of condemning my actions and staying neutral. You could have texted me personally. So this is Ashley responding to Caitlin's tweet. So Caitlin saying my problem is the spitting on one another, body shaming, mom shaming, online bashing. That's my issue. Ashley said, no, it's a problem with me because you don't keep these standards across the board. All due respect, go to hell. Pick the side instead of condemning my actions and staying neutral. You could have texted me personally. And then Stephanie Beaver, which is Rachel Beaver's mom from Teen Mom Young and Pregnant, said, hey, you ain't wrong on that, though, in reference to what Ashley said to Caitlin. And then when Ashley said, you know, a BITCH can run around with a whole machete, but everyone's scared of me, Stephanie Beaver said, you ain't right, LOL. Actually, she's pretty right. All right, let me find it. I really want to show you guys the TikTok because from the TikTok, like you can tell there's like, I don't know how she would have known who was in the van. I don't know. Either way, I've watched Ashley Jones be completely wrong in things that she's done. I've watched oh here, hold on. Kail Lowry said here it is. This is Ashley said, I got you. I got you. I'll prove it. Watch this. Okay, so once again, a BITCH can run around with a whole machete, but everyone's scared of me. Caitlin said she was never charged with a machete. They checked it for prints, also in nothing. There was some made up crap. It's public knowledge. You can look it up. Ashley said, so not a machete, just a deadly weapon. Noted. So Ashley, she decided to look it up. I don't know if Caitlin like responded to that, but it says Marion Superior Court 27, case type F6 felony 6, filed 7/9/2019, status 10/31/2019, decided, charges domestic battery, same as 6700, but deaf as a prior conviction of any sort, criminal recklessness committed with a deadly weapon, domestic battery committed in the presence of a child less than 16 years of age. So, and it is weird that she'd be like, they checked it for prints. Well, why would it not have? Why would Amber Portwood's machete not have her prints on it? It is literally her machete, you know? I don't know. So, Caitlin said, you can look it up. Ashley said, I will. All of it is wild. Oh, here's Pastor T. Hold on.
Going off. And now I'm aware of the group chat messages where you're mentioning me. I am above your pay grade. So let's not do that. Hi, Amber. It's T. I was there when the TikTok was made. And I was also there listening when you were going off. And now I'm aware of the group chat messages where you're mentioning me. I am above your pay grade. So let's not do that. Hi, Amber. It's T.
What did he think?
Because they felt like I was being, Cheyenne basically was like, oh, you know all the hurt Mackenzie caused me and you still allowed her on your podcast.
What?
I had nothing to do with Mackenzie and Cheyenne's beef.
That's a fake version of her because she's not real enough. You don't have to. You're giving somebody a platform to speak. You're not choosing a side. So that's the difference between her. She the why am I still happy with her or friends with her? Let me make a problem.
When I found out that there was a problem, I text Cheyenne privately and I said, "Hey, so what's going on, girl? The cast is the production at TMFR is asking me to call you out and try to make an issue with you. I'm confused because we never had an issue." That's when she let me know, oh, there is an issue because you had Mackenzie on your podcast. Maci brought it up to me. We've been talking about it. But my thing is, y'all had to have made it an issue because now the producers are asking me about it. That means that somebody brought it all the way here to make it a problem.
Do anything.
Because they felt like I was being, Cheyenne basically was like, oh, you know all the hurt Mackenzie caused me and you still allowed her on your podcast.
Y'all. This drama is just going every which way. It's like the messiest, muddiest thing ever. Take grandma's phones. Every one of the girls is in the wrong at this point. It's all messy. And now they're bringing up like Mackenzie again. Like I feel like Cheyenne. I mean, it would take a lot for somebody to say to really hurt me. Like, you got to say something about my personal family, and then it would just tick me off. There's a couple of things that can be said from people that I don't really know that well, or people that, like, maybe I consider, like, work-related buddies, or I don't even know. There's some things that can make me mad, but as far as, like, hurt me, I don't know. Like, I don't really understand how Mackenzie hurt Cheyenne. Mackenzie made a stupid comment on Twitter and the way that she worded something. It was, and she immediately was like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. She tried to apologize. She even reached out to Cheyenne and was like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Like, and she was even like, I love you, Cheyenne. And Cheyenne wouldn't tell her I love you back because she said she didn't love her. She's like, my mama taught me not to throw that word around, which was a dig, in my opinion, at Mackenzie's mama, and Mackenzie's mama had just passed. So all of this is just bringing up all this other stuff. They calling their therapist Dr. B. They need to.
They're so used to spinning about me because typically I am aggressive. Okay. And I do be frontline on the shit. But for me to have not seen you all weekend, for you to just randomly call me and start trying to make all those threads with all the other girls in the background laughing, and then for everyone to come out and say that they're against bullying and they're against this online shit, but no one has my back. No one had my back when Brianna was on the counter and kicked me in my face. Nobody was against violence then.
Right.
I was not going to release that shit. I was not going to release that shit. But when Amber texts me trying to make it seem like I was threatening her, she's the victim, I'm hella aggressive, I'm a liar, like, that's the narrative that they're so used to spinning about me because typically I am aggressive. And I do be frontline on the shit. But for me to have not seen you all weekend, for you to just randomly call me and start trying to make all those threads with all the other girls in the background laughing, and then
vacation, having a fucking blast right now. But you already know I had to fucking say something real quick because I'm so tired of these hoes, bruh. But I'm just gonna say this. Each and every single girl on the show, take that back. I'm not gonna say each and every single girl. But the majority of the girls on that show are intimidated by my sister. That's it. They're intimidated. She looks good. She's an unapologetically black girl. And when she walks in the room, she owns the room. And a lot of people, that's too much for them. That's too much. They don't like that. They don't like to feel that type of energy. They don't like to feel like it's to compete with that. You know what I'm saying? People that are not really like, I would say jaw dropping, or like nobody cares when you walk in. Honestly, most of all those girls on the show, if they weren't on the show and they walked into a room, nobody's fucking turning their neck. Nobody's breaking their neck. Nobody's like, ooh, who is that? They don't walk into the room and stop and turn heads and show stuff. They don't. So when my sister is around, she's noticed. She's obviously noticed. She owns the room. She does this much, and she can do nothing, and motherfuckers notice her. This is all about just being intimidated, being jealous, being mad that somebody looks better than you. And I hate to be petty or to say something like that, but that's really what it is. Because there's no reason why all you motherfuckers is mad and ganging up on somebody for what? Motherfuckers talk the biggest shit. I can't wait till y'all see the show, the fucking reunion shit, though. I can't wait, because all that shit happened Brianna was doing, I can't wait till y'all see the show. But for a bitch to have energy like that with cameras and security, and then your punk ass is scared to sit on stage because my sister is too close, or whatever the case may be. How are you, bitch? You want to film if Ashley's going to film? You are some suckers, like straight suckers. Like, at the end of the day, this is a job. Their security, if you really want to be like protected, they will protect you. Like, I don't even get it, but y'all gonna see this shit. But at the end of the day, all them bitches is scary. All them bitches is followers. All them bitches is intimidated. All them bitches is jealous. And that's just what it boils down to. My sister comes and steals the show. These bitches been on the show for years, and they stay coming to reunions looking a mess. A fucking mess. Like a fucking mess. I'm sorry, like a fucking mess. Like, half of the bitches on there look older than my mom. Like, let's be real. Like, there's some girls, and y'all know, there's some people on there that look like old people. They don't, mind you, them girls on the show, them OGs, they're my age. I was about to be 30 in January. When that show came out, I was around 16, maybe 14. I don't know. They probably a couple older than me. But they're all young people still, and they look like fucking old women. They look older than my mother. So I see why they're mad. You know what I mean? So
somebody said, if delusional was a person, she needs to never fix that buck tooth mouth to talk about anyone's physical appearance looking the way she does. That was not me. I'm reading comments. If Brittany DeJesus posted some crap like this, everybody and their mom will be coming for her. I'm pretty sure Ashley has randomly started twerking during... Okay, hold on. She's going to say something about people not twerking during arguments.
I'm just lost. I'm just lost for words. And for Amber, I'm kind of mad because when y'all watch my segment on the Girls Night In, depending on how they edit it, we had watched the clip about Amber, and what she was going through really kind of touched me. I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of like, damn, bruh, they keep doing Amber fucked up. She really trying to fix her life. You get what I'm saying? They need to get that girl her kids back and like really just let her breathe, let her do her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really had a moment on there. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. I really feel Amber. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I kind of liked Amber back in the day because she was funny. I'm not gonna lie. She used to be beating the shit out of Gary. Not like that. That's not funny. But
I know she just didn't say it.
What did he think?
Because they
Vacation, having a fucking blast right now.
I done messed it all up.
But you already know I had to fucking say something real quick because
I done messed up.
I'm so tired of these hoes, bruh. But I'm just...
Dang it. Y'all. I couldn't believe she just said that it was funny. She's like, I used to like him, but she was funny. Beating up Gary and stuff. I done clicked out of it by accident. Sean.
Just gonna say this.
I forward.
Each and every single girl on the show.
Guess what?
Take that back.
That's what somebody told me one time. Somebody told me, like, very early on in my YouTube career, I had, like, one of my kids on. And, like, I was getting some haters. And they said, your kid smells like hot dogs and Marlboros or something. To go watch that one, to go watch Teen Mom Chatter over on Instagram has, like, all of this. I'm not going to make you guys listen to all of that again. But she did say something about, like, ain't no black woman going to twerk when she's in the middle of an argument. And everybody on there is like, wait, literally Ashley has twerked in the middle of an argument multiple times. Brianna says, my name is entered the chat, so does that give me permission to speak or should I remain silent? Somebody said, never stopped you before. And she said, I'm trying to be better at this stuff. Well.
You called me.
I'm trying to find the TikTok.
Dixie and I are moving.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find the actual TikTok that she was making. Because it was posted. Mm-hmm. Where are you? No, I bet it's on Ashley Siren's page, maybe. Of course it is. Crap! Hold on. I have my desktop audio on. Darn it. Dang. Oh well, I have to cut that. I have to cut that out. Anyways, so that was the TikTok that they said that she was doing when they passed. You know, she's like, I didn't know who was in the van. Either way, right before that, like it went down. You know, when they were filming, she did make threats to spit on. She made threats to spit on Brianna. It's been craziness, you guys. And then everybody was talking about it on Twitter. I don't understand why Cate even got in on it. Like, she probably should have just stayed quiet because she didn't say anything about when Bree did it to Kail. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a question. Do you feel like MTV kind of pressured Caitlyn and Tyler to put their baby up for adoption? Potentially. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. All apologies. I need to write that down. So what are you guys, what y'all's, how do you guys feel about that? Are y'all team anybody? I saw that. Amber Alert, Asheboro, North Carolina, 4-year-old girl and 2-year-old boy, race black, traveling in a black 2019 Dodge Durango, plate number JMY3236. Anybody in that area? There's an Amber Alert for a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. 4-year-old girl, 2-year-old boy, traveling in a black 2019 Dodge Durango, JMY3236. Thank you. But yeah, I think at this point, everybody has acted immaturely. Everybody has come out of character. Now, some people, this is their character. And they have to try to get away from that being their character. Like, Amber Portwood, her character is to be crazy. You know, like act, if she gets mad, she's going off. She threatens people. She wants to get physical. Which is why she goes to therapy and tries to take medication for that not to be her character. I think that could potentially is Ashley's character as well. When she gets mad, bam, she's on a whole nother level. You know, I'll whoop your butt, blah, 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 blah. At this point, yeah, I don't even watch the show really. Like, I haven't had time to really watch it. I haven't had time to really watch it, and to be quite honest, I haven't been interested enough to want to watch it. Like, I'm not even going to lie. So, they need to recast or rid of it. Is this like something for ratings? Could this drama between cast members like Ashley and Brianna, is this something that has like been trumped up for drama? I guess that's something else we could think about. Yeah, it's almost done the complete opposite of what the show was intended to do. Yeah. Donna to chill out. This isn't, yeah. The producers the producers absolutely encourage this type of behavior. Yeah, for sure. They do. They like it. They can act like they don't. Like, oh, we don't need y'all sitting side by side. And then what do? Put them side by side. Like, what? Yeah, but they potentially could be doing this, you know, for ratings. So who really knows? I thought it was wild. Every time I got on Twitter, it seemed like I saw someone saying something like, you know, like even Kail jumped in on it like, no, Cate, you didn't have the same energy when it came to what Brianna did to me. You're still friends with Brianna. And I was like, yep, exactly. Cate is lying to me. It's not about her morals. It's about her dismissing her friend's classless and trashy behavior. But it's a problem when Ashley defends herself. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, their ratings are not very good right now. Not at all. But anyways, we are a little bit over an hour. I wanted to get on here and show you guys all the posts that was made, listen to the audio together. because Amber, she's no longer in her custody case, but if she ever tries to take Andrew back to court to get custody of James, this could come back to bite her in the butt. Like Amber, you would think that Amber would learn her lesson. Like, she always needs to have in her head, anytime she's talking to someone, they could potentially be recording me. So let me be cautious with what I say. Let me be cautious to how, I mean, she was literally recorded in her own house. So she needs to always think, they could be recording me. 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 They're probably recording me. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with what you say. But I'm at the point where all of them have messed up. They all need to say, you know what? I've acted out of character. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did XYZ. My apologies. But I still don't like you. Like, I'm still not trying to be your friend, but I do have to say I shouldn't have did XYZ. Some people just never learn. That's right. That's right. So tomorrow, you guys, it's gonna be like half a day. I'll be up early. Hopefully, as you guys can tell, I'm not feeling too hot. I am sick. But tomorrow is Halloween and we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna be done working by like 1:30 Central Time tomorrow. However, we're gonna take the kids trick-or-treating. However, after the kids get in bed, I may do a quick live, like a quick update if there's anything going on with Quentin Simon case. Also, I need to do a member stream soon because we got to get back into this book. It's a really good book, and I know you guys are wondering what's going on with the book. So tomorrow, I may just do a member stream. So just keep your eyes out for that. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I got a video coming out about Chase Chrisley proposing to his girlfriend, Emmy. So that video is coming out. If you guys don't mind, watch it for me. If you're not a fan of the Chrisleys but you enjoy my content, the video is like an 8-minute video or something like that. If you guys don't mind, let it play tonight when you go to bed. Put it on to play, hit the thumbs up. If it's something that don't interest you, just let it play when you're not paying attention to it. I know that video is not going to get a lot of content, but I have had people ask me to do a video on him getting engaged. So I went ahead and I put it together. But usually, like, Chrisley content doesn't get a lot of views unless it's like drama related. And this is like a video not about drama. But if you guys don't mind, go ahead and watch that video for me as well. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my YouTube channel, my other social media platforms. Thank you, Molly. Also, you guys, we are so close to 60K. It's wild. I'm hoping we can get to 60K soon. That will be, 70K. I'm so sorry, 70K. We're so close to 70K. We're a little bit less than, like, we got like a little bit more than 362 subscribers, and we'll be at 70,000, which is freaking crazy. So if you guys are not subscribed, please do that now. Subscribe button. Follow me on my other social media platforms. If you're a member, just keep your eye out. Be looking in the Discord because I'll post in there as well. I'm going to try to do a member stream tomorrow after we get the kids in bed after Halloween. But you guys, thumbs up. Give me your thoughts. Whose side are you on? Side Ashley, side Brianna, side no one. Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.